Survived through the years. My brothers and my sisters, let's walk that walk and talk that talk.
He's the Executive Director of the San Francisco Labor Council. Please welcome Tim.
And women representatives from the South Bay Labor Council, the Monterey Labor Council, the Contra Costa. We know damn well that it is our people, it is the working men and women in this country that is absolutely being devastated by this. War machines are being set up as opposed to money for our schools. The priorities are absolutely skewed, and we're going to continue to stand and fight until we get up.
Thank you very much, Tim. Recognize one of the great contingents in this march of more than 25,000 people here, the labor contingent, which played a very, very important role here today. And one of the people who has been there year after year, decade after decade, fighting for the rights of the working people and all people in this country and the world is Walter Johnson, who is the Secretary Treasurer Emeritus of the San Francisco Labor Council. Please welcome Walter.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. I'll be different than most labor people. I'll keep it short. You know how it is. I think we ought to invite George Bush out here to speak to us.
Yeah.
And so we can challenge him on what he's doing.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of something to send to the president for Christmas. And then I thought I'd send him a dictionary. So that he would then understand the meaning of the word mandate and freedom and religious belief. All of that. The Apostle Paul said many years ago, I wasn't there that night, I was working late, but he said, why should my liberty be determined by another person's scruples? And we can say to George Bush, why are you doing what you are? It is not the voice of the people. It is the voice of George Bush and the Republican high-up people who don't hear the roar of combat, the screams of the wounded in society. Is that right? Yeah. And are we going to go out there and teach George Bush that we are going to say to him, understand the real meaning of democracy, they're getting another $82 billion, taking away all that money, and then going out and killing more people. And Bush, who's now claiming to be quite a Christian, doesn't again understand the meaning of a word or a statement, thou shalt not kill. And so, the labor movement, and I want to thank all of you, because I know many of you out there and I know what you've done to carry on the fight. We're going to get together and we're going to send that message across the country that the labor movement and the people are going to say, we are going to change this, and Bush, better watch out, we're on the way, and you may be out too. Thank you very much. There you go.
And now we are...
Thank you, brothers and sisters. Thank you very much. Thank you, brother. Thank you. On behalf of the ILWU Local 10, its officers and members, I'd like to send greetings to the entire crowd, all of the different organizations that are here, and the Central Labor Councils. Basically, what we are here today for, we are here today for the same reason we've been here many times before. You know, we have a lot of people that come up here and speak to you guys, and they have speeches prepared. I don't do that, because it's very simple what we need to do. We need to all rise up at the same time. I'd like to commend Local 10's young membership for being behind some very historic events. For example, in 1984, we refused to unload South African cargo coming from the discriminatory apartheid regime. In 1940,